Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Domrick, man, and look. Now, I can't believe that we're in July, damn near in August, and I'm still finding new ways to play this game. Now, normally when I equip a hop jumper in 2K, I'm mainly equipping it for the step back. And like I've been telling y'all pretty much all year, my favorite hop jumper has been Zach Lavine, and that's because it has some quick, snappy step backs, and they're really hard to guard, and it pretty much fits my playstyle to a T. But look, the other day I was in Play Now and I'm using Brandon Ingram, and I noticed he had an animation on that I've been looking for since 2K22, and it's this one dribble pull-up hop jumper kind of thing that y'all are looking at in these clips in the back. But I could have sworn that back then in 2K22, it was hidden behind a dribble pull-up. But in 2K24, it's actually a hop jumper. And I mean, that makes sense because as y'all can see by the clips, you're literally hopping into the shot. But obviously, instead of hopping back, you're hopping forward. And I'm telling y'all right now, if you learn how to use this move at the right times in the right scenarios, it could really be just as effective as a step back. But it's not only the front hop either, you got the side hop as well. And I don't know about y'all, but I ain't seen too many people that use a front hop or a side hop jumper in this game. And the thing about it is that they're so versatile because you can use it in an ISO or you can use it behind the screens in the pick and roll. Now, if you follow the channel, by now you know that anytime I come across a new move or something like that, I go straight to my career, put it on Hall of Fame. It's always on Hall of Fame anyway, but you put it on Hall of Fame, go in there and get as many reps up as possible. And look, if it works on Hall of Fame Marcus Smart, it's damn sure gonna work on most of these dudes out there in the rec. Cause I already know that most of the time people see something different or something that looks realistic, the first thing they say is, oh, that can't work against a real person. And that's just bullshit because the fact of the matter is, bro, anything can work if you know how to make it work. But you gotta understand context and you gotta understand that there's a time and place for every move. Because like I say all the time, there's a lot of dudes out here in the rec with all the moves in the world. But if you don't know when and where to use them, they're really useless to you. They're not gonna be effective. So it's one thing to know a move, but it's another thing to know when and where to use it. Now, I use this move all over the court, but I've been having a lot of success with it working out of the corner. Now, the way the defender's playing me right here, he's kind of playing me straight up, so I could really hop into a midi going left or right. But the thing about this move is you got to be careful with it. Because if you try to hop into a shot and you don't have enough clearance from the defender, it's going to end up being a bump steal. So what I like to do to open the defense up a little bit is hit him with a little hezzy, make him open up, choose a side. And right here, you can see he leaves the baseline open. So I say, all right, bet, and I hop into the open space. Now, most of the time, defenders are going to end up behind you or on the side of you. But this dude right here, he kind of played it pretty well. But the thing about it is, he's not expecting me to go right into a jump shot because who does that? And when you're on the shot creator build and you got guard up Hall of Fame, space creator Hall of Fame, dead eye and all of that, blinders, that's where all that's gonna come into play, and that's gonna be a bucket. And this does work on the AIs as well. I mean, y'all see me in my career doing it, so you know it's gonna work on the bot. So if you struggle to score against the AIs in the rec, you can use this move and get a bucket as well. Now right here, bro's literally giving me the baseline, so I ain't gotta do no hezzies or nothing to open them up. I just take what it gives me, and that's another bucket. Now right here, I'm in the corner again, and I'm trying to use my jabs to open him up, make him pick a side, but he's not really budging. So I throw the hezzy at him, and I damn near stepped out of bounds because I really tried to hezzy towards the other side, but the camera angle got me all fucked up. But as you can see, I now have some open space to hop into. And boom, just like that, he ends up behind, he's crabbed, and that's another easy bucket. And look, it's on shots like these hop jumpers, where guard up really shines, because a lot of people, they're not expecting you to go into these shots. So a lot of the time, they're just standing there with their hands down, and if you rise up and they're not jumping or putting their hand up or nothing like that, as long as you time the shot correctly, it's gonna be a bucket. And this move can also be really nice for attacking closeouts as well, because it's all one motion, so even if help tries to come, they're gonna be way too late. But my favorite place to use this move and where I really feel like it's most effective is in the pick and roll behind the screens. And it's really nice if you have a high midi and you know you're a mid-range player because you can just hop into those midis, but I have been labbing some deep range hop shots on my 97 3-ball guard, and look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these shots are 100% makeable, especially if you have Hall of Fame blinders. And listen, once I get this down and I bring it into the rec, it's gonna get real dangerous out there. So this ain't only a mid-range thing, it can work on the 3-ball as well. But if you like what you've been seeing and you want to try this move or this technique out, the SIG you want to equip is normal 2, and that's normal 2 hop jumper. And it really pained me to give up the Zach Lavine hop jumper because y'all know how much I love the step back animations in that pack, but the front and side hops in there really ain't doing it for me. And as y'all can see, the normal 2 step backs are really solid as well. So to be honest, I really don't feel like I'm losing out on anything by not using Zach Lavine anymore. And at the same time with normal 2, I'm adding a whole nother shot type to my shot creator bag. So yeah, that's just a quick video to put the move out there for y'all. And I know it's late in the year, but this is definitely something you could take over in the 2K25. But as always, man, I appreciate all the support. Let me know what y'all think about the move in the comments. And if you ain't following me on Twitter, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. And y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.